Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone's having an awesome day. Let's take a look at Bitcoin, see where I think it might be headed. We're going to take a look at the 1 hour, 4 hour, and the daily, see what's going on. I'm going to show you where my trade stands as of right now. And if you're interested in getting a 30% deposit bonus, sign up using my link below, PrimeXBT, and use this promo code in the promo code section, Savvy30 bonus, and that'll get you a 30% on top of whatever you deposit, up to $7,000. So you could put in 10,000 and you get 3,000. Definitely check it out. It is worth it if you are a trader, but always remember, trade safe, don't risk more than you're willing to lose. And let's get into the charts and see what's going on. All right, guys, as always, don't forget, take a second out, smash that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. You will love the content as we do a lot of trading on here. My last trade last week, we closed at the beginning of this week for over 160,000. I'm going to show you where my current trade is right now. And we're going to talk a little bit about the markets before we get into Bitcoin. Do also check out our sponsors below, PrimeXBT and BITUNIX. BITUNIX if you don't like using KYC. Also, we're starting a new trade group and we're getting it set up kind of today. Hopefully everything's going to be live next week. If you want to join the Discord, that link is down below. It's going to be free for a month for everyone to try it out, show you how it works, and then it's going to go to a monthly if everything works out and everybody likes what they're doing. But again, it's going to be free for a month, so don't miss out on trying out for that. And let's talk a little bit about the markets here. So CNBC, Dow Jones is up 56 points, S&P is up 24, Nasdaq is up 135. European markets rise after major earnings report. Gucci owner curing surges 9%. Trump didn't like the EU before, now Russia might be pushing them closer. Rivian plans to lay off more than 600 workers. That's just something we hear over and over, layoff after layoff after layoff after layoff, and then everybody's super excited about AI, and AI is taking tons of jobs. Will this everything bubble burst anytime soon, or is it just going to keep bubbling? Is it just going to create the same thing we've been talking about, hyperinflation, guys? If we go into hyperinflation, I don't think a lot of people, I'm sure most of you watching this channel understand what that is, but everyday people do not understand how bad it would be if we get into hyperinflation. I hope we don't, but by the looks of everything going up continuously, there's other things that the video is not long enough to go into right now. Let's get into the charts and see what's going on. So the 1 hour, I'm looking at this as a possible rising wedge, and if that's the case, it would be like a 1 2 3 4, get a fifth up here, and then continue down from there. So we take the widest point of the wedge, and if it breaks here, we're going to be looking at about 105. And if it continues up, we get the wave 5 up here and then come down. Could just be coming to test these lows at 106 again and see what happens there. Or the other thing you could look at, and what I'm doing is showing you trade probabilities, right? These are areas of interest. Let me put these price labels on here. So that first measured move, just the width of the triangle at the bottom, is 106. And then we take this, bring it down to right here, would be about 102, which does make sense. We could be looking at that, but again, we're going to wait, see what happens here. Let's take a look at the 4 hours. So on the 4 hour, this is what I'm looking at, right? We're back above the 0.236 fib. Our next fib level is the 0.382 at 102.12.2. Let's see if we can hold above this. If we can hold above this, that's going to be my next target area, that 112.2. If we break back below, then of course, I think we'll be coming down to test these lows, possibly coming all the way down to somewhere in this range, right? And as you can see, I put these same trend lines on the same tops. We had hidden bearish divergence up here, which was higher highs in the RSI, lower highs in the price action. That's hidden bearish, right? We had our dump here. I do think that we're probably going to come down and retest this trend line, at least retest it first. And up here, that would be around 98 to 99. Again, now, that'll all be invalidated if we break back above this trend line. Then we have to reconsider and look, and that's on the 4 hour. Remember, this is what we're looking at on the 1 hour, right? We're looking for structure right now, and this is what we're looking at in the 4 hour. Now if we go back and we look at the EMAs, we're getting rejected at the 200 EMA as of right now, but we're getting held up by the lower EMAs here. On the 4 hour, right, we're getting rejected by the 50 or the 55 EMA, the yellow, but we're being supported by all the other ones. So right here, it's in limbo. It's either going to break up in a big way or break down in a big way. Again, I'm going to show you where my trades are, so you know what I'm thinking. But as of right now, the daily, we're hovering around that 8 EMA. Same thing. If you guys remember, I showed you this sell signal up here and told you a lot of times after a sell signal, after the EMA cross, right? And if you guys haven't seen that video, go into my YouTube channel and just type in EMA strategy and you'll see it. So anyways, I told you look for a retest of the 55, which we did. Now we got to see what's happening here. This is the same thing I just showed you, like in the 4 hour, right? Same wedge pattern, but we got to watch for divergence here. We're not really getting a whole lot of divergence. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. So don't forget, guys, if you want to win that $200 promo code for Prime XBT, leave your comment below. The video has to get 1,200 views. I'm not worried about the number of comments, just 1,200 views. Place your comments below, and I will pick a winner on the next video as long as we get 1,200 views. Here's my current trade, guys. We are still up 17,500. As you guys know, I like to ladder in my trades. I've been laddering in. I'm actually 10 Bitcoin short right now. In profit, I'll probably move my stops up right around to around 110.5. It'll be a small profit if I get stopped out, you know, like 3,500 bucks or something like that. But I'll let you guys know. Make sure you follow me on X, follow me on Discord, or go into my Discord. There's a free link down below. But again, guys, check out these videos right here if you want to get into trading. Awesome bonuses for signing up with my links. Both sponsors give you hella bonuses. So take it easy, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.